What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Makaveli. Hope you all are having a great day today. So today we're back with another speed build. But before I start off the speed builds, I want to say thank you guys so much. We hit 30k. What? Yeah. No, whoa, my bad. 33k. Jesus. Anyways, we hit 33k, 1,000 family members. Thank you guys so much for joining. Just want to say thank you guys real quick. I didn't tell you guys in the last video, so I thought I'd say it real quick. But yeah, thank you guys. Hope you enjoy. So anyway, so today we got another speed build, and it's another college dorm. Maybe because I'm in the dorm mood and it's dorm season. It's back to school season. I don't even know. I just been craving to do more dorms, so I did a dorm today. Fun fact, today I was supposed to be doing this is how it's supposed to happen. This build was not supposed to happen like this. I was supposed to do a dorm, technically a dorm room build, but it wasn't. But this turned to like a dorm sort of like apartment thing. You'll see. It wasn't planned to be like this. It just happened. I was just going with the flow, and this happened, and I love it. Like this room, like I said, was supposed to be like a room build because it's supposed to be like this was supposed to be, because it's not. I'm gonna make another one, but this was supposed to be the Twitter room build dorm style. I don't even know, but I was supposed to do something like, if you guys remember, a few days ago I posted a video of me saying that I was gonna start doing room builds based on social media, and I was excited for it. And so today I want to do something like that. I was gonna do the Twitter one. That's why I have the blue here, but then I made it to an apartment instead of a room build. I don't know, I just, right here, like, you'll see part, like right now this is supposed to be, but then I added the rest of the doors. I don't know, I just realized I just added in some more areas to put like the stove and stuff. I don't know, I had a feeling that this dorm had a potential to be one of my favorites, and it really is. I love it. I just built the other dorm the other day, and I love that one too, but I don't know, this one is just, I love it. I just love this dorm. So this is where I decided, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make an apartment build. Even though it's small, even though it's not gonna be like a full-fledged apartment, it will be somewhat like that. And I actually just love the way it came out. I love this whole room slash apartment thing. I don't even know, but yeah, I love it. I can't go on about it. It's like one of my favorite builds that I've done in such a long time. Actually, no, yeah, it is. I love this build so much, but I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, yeah, that's all I have to say about this build. Like, I don't know what I honestly don't know what to say about this build. It's pretty much self-explanatory. Like I said, what I said before, like I said before, blah, 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 blah. Like I said before, I want, like, this was supposed to be a Tumblr, not Tumblr, the Twitter room. So I had this idea because since with Twitter it's about sending out tweets, and since it's about like sending out messages and making it simple and easily, or doing some stuff like that, I decided that I'd make like a little chalkboard thing where people could like write messages on in there. I was like, because with my room builds, I'm like, with the social media things, I want to bring the aspect of the actual social media site. So like Twitter, it's about like sending tweets, and Instagram is about sending out photos. So with the Instagram one, maybe it'll be like a lot of photos, maybe like a photo wall collage. I don't even know yet, but yeah, I want to add the actual social medias, what the actual social media does. I want to add that into like how the room looks. So that's right here, the chalkboard. Like, I thought it could be like a messaging board. I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. So I thought that's a cool way to like add in a Twitter aspect. I don't know, I was trying, but hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to go there. But I like it. I thought it was a cool idea. I thought it was nifty. And of course, since I'm doing a dorm, I have to add in, you know, those basic lights that everyone has. Even I have them. So I had to bring in those. I was only gonna do one-sided, but then I didn't have the other lights that I want to use, so I had to use them on both sides. But normally, like, it's a thing now, don't like dorm mates like match, like, don't you like call each other up, be like, yo, I'm bringing in blue and red. It's like, okay, blue and red's our theme now, so we're all gonna bring in blue and red like coloring stuff. That didn't happen to me. My dorm life was terrible. Never again. I recommend everyone that wants to try it, go ahead, try it. Like, you're never gonna know if it's for you or not. You're never gonna know if it's for you if you don't try it, right? I've done it, I've been there, I've done that. I will never go back. I hated it. Well, I didn't hate the dorms in general. I just hate we had no privacy. That's the thing. You see, with this one, the beds are like still, this is not enough for me. See, with me, I need my privacy. I need my closed doors. This is too open for me. Even though you're literally like a floor apart from each other, if I can still see you while I'm sleeping, I need more space. So that's with me. The thing with me is that I needed more space. So that's why I didn't really like the dorms. Like, it was fine. It was fun living on my own. It was fun living with a bunch of people. I loved living with, the thing I loved about the dorms was, the thing I loved about living in the dorms was living with a bunch of people, living with a bunch of roommates. Like, you walk outside and then you walk outside and you knock on the next door, check your neighbor, and it's like another like college student. I don't know, it's cool. That's one thing I do miss. When I moved out of the dorms and I moved into my apartment, it's one of the things I do miss is that I like had a bunch of like friends on my floor that I could talk to. I never actually talked to them, but I know I could if I wanted to, but I never actually went out and talked to them. I just thought about that now. I never did that. But anyways, yeah, I just love the fact that you could have done that. But with me, nah, it's just I'm used to it. But yeah, it's just antisocial life. But yeah, I do recommend anyone to go do the dorms. It might not be up to you, like I'm telling you right now, it wasn't for me, but I did enjoy it. So yeah, that's up to you. Like, yeah, so it's college season, so you know I got my dorm stuff in there. If you guys want to like get some inspiration for your dorms using my build, I don't know how that's gonna work, but if it does work, let me know, because I can give myself a pat on the back because that's awesome. But yeah, hopefully I can help you guys. I don't even know. I just did this for fun, and I know that you guys love to see me do this type of stuff, and I love doing it. So yeah. But anyways, today I'm gonna finish off my relationship story. Yeah. It should not take 10 minutes to finish it, because the downfall happened in less than a month. So you know, I liked the girl for 4 months, and then it just went to, excuse my language, to shit. And well, it took like 2 weeks to go to S word. But yeah, so let's finish up that story real quick, because I know a lot of you guys want to know like what happened. Nothing good. So anyways, where I left off, she went on, so at this point where I left off, I'm pretty sure she went on vacation, I'm pretty sure. And then we didn't talk for a week, and then I messaged her and I told her that, yo, like, what's good, how's your vacation and all that, how's the dance competition. And then we messaged for a little bit, and then like, you know, you don't want to like, you don't want to like, when you like talk to the person, like when you like kiss, I don't know, like kiss a person, oh my god, how to explain this, when you have a romantic relation with somebody, you don't want to contact them the next day. I did that once. Oh, that's another story for another day. But yeah, I did that once. It didn't go too well. So anyways, yeah, I did it to one girl, and it was, anyways, that's a story for another day. Me and we don't talk anymore, but yeah. Oh, and she was, anyways, that's a story for another day. So let's keep on going with that one. I don't want to get sidetracked. So anyways, yeah, so you don't want to like contact them the next day when it happened. I don't know, I think it's a thing. I don't know, that's what I've been told. I don't do it anymore because I did it once, like I said, story for another day. So anyways, you don't contact them. So I waited a week, and I contacted her because I know she wasn't gonna do it. So I was like, no, I'll do it myself. I'm gonna take the initiative and do it, because if we don't contact each other, it's just nothing's gonna happen. So I was like, I'll man up and I'll do it. So I contacted her. All was like, I told her that, yo, I always say yo when I'm explaining stuff, but yo, I don't regret what happened, and I liked it, and I want to do it to you again, all that. She said the same thing to me, and all was good. So pretty much we weren't like dating, but we kind of were. Like, we were on the first stages of like, when she was gonna come back, I was gonna take her out on a date. This is the thing, guys, that trip ruined my life, okay? That trip, like, why the heck did she have to go on a trip the week like that we finally talked? Everything just fell apart. Everything literally fell to shit. Excuse me. Like, after like that whole week, like the first week was fine. The first few days, I mean, was fine. But then the week after, it was just, anyways, let's continue. So anyways, so she's there. We're good now. She said yes. We're like that. We're good. She liked what was going on. I like what was going on, and we said we'd like test out the waters. And so she sent me some heart messages, you know, sent her some kissing messages, sent her some nudes. I'm joking, I don't send nudes. Too much information. But anyways, you know, send pics back and forth. We did that. Like, we were on Snapchat every single day, because we couldn't text. Like, she was in like the United States, I was in Canada. I couldn't call her. I couldn't Like I could totally Skype her, but you know, I was too lazy to make a Skype account. But anyways, so we had Snapchat. So I Snapchatted her, she Snapchatted me. We did that for a few days straight, and then dun, 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 it stopped. Like out of nowhere, she stopped Snapchatting me. Like out of the blue. Like, cause guys, imagine this: you're Snapchatting to this like boy or girl, up to you, Snapchatting to this boy or girl for like 5 to 6 days straight, non-stop, like about 50 to 100 Snapchats per day. Like we Snapchatted all the time. It was repetitive. Like she would like, thing would happen, we'd get up in the morning, see each other, like good morning Snapchat, see how she's doing, she'd go after her thing, she'd snap me back, say yo, I just got home. We'd like chat for a little bit on Snapchat, and then we like send more photos, and then you know, she'd do her thing, I do my thing. Then before we go to bed, she'd send me a message, I send her a message, we'd talk, and then she'd go to sleep because we like the time difference zones, whatever. So yeah, it was kind of like that. And then she just went cold turkey on me. So I like, you know, me being the person I am, like I said, I'm not gonna be like, yo, why are you not messaging me? I gave it a day. I gave it a full 24 hours. Like, you know what, maybe she's doing something important, let's go. Because she would at least, like, if something was wrong, she'd be like, okay. She would have said like hello or something. Like she'd be like, I can't talk to you. I don't know, I just feel like she would have said something, but she didn't. It's like, you know, it must be an emergency, she didn't contact me, it's fine. So I let that go. A day passed by, I got no message. I was like, okay. Another day passed by, again, a no message. I'm like, hold up, something's not right. So I had to message her to see she was okay. So I'm like, yo, are you? I was kind of worried, like maybe she's like hurt, maybe something happened to her. I was like, I don't know what's going on. So I messaged her on Snapchat. I was like, yo, is everything okay? What's up? I haven't talked to you in like 2 days. And she's like, I'm fine. I'm just at home chilling. I'm like, hold up. You're at home chilling, and you're not gonna send me a snap? Like, I was like, maybe I could have sent one to her. She didn't have to start it. Like I fully could have sent it, but it's okay. So anyways, that happened. She said she was at home chilling. I'm like, okay, is everything good? She's like, yeah, that's good. And at this point, I was getting fishy because normally when she used to send me messages, it used to be it used to have like emojis. It used to have more than 5 words. Like it used to have like some type of like response. Like I'd be like, how are you? She'd be like, I'm good. How are you? Now I'm like, how are you? She's like, I'm good. What? I hate when people do that. Like make it like they stop the conversation. It's so, anyways, so yeah, she did that. And so I was like trying to, I don't know, she was like being offish. And then so I was like, you know what, I'll give her space. I won't be like, I don't want to push too much, so I let her go, right? And I used to, then the messages, like it went from, like I said, for like 150 to 100 messages a day to like 10 a day, honestly. And I sent about 7 or 6 of them out of the 10 were sent. And till the point where like a few days into it, she just stopped sending me messages. Like even when I like sent her messages, I could tell she was looking at it, and then she just didn't reply. I'm like, okay, something's going wrong right now. Something's not right. What's going on over here? So I sent her a message, like, yo, I was like, because the thing is, with me back then, I was kind of, you know, like I liked the girl for like 4 months, okay? I was kind of scared because, like, you know, it's finally happening. And then I was all like, you know, when you're like, okay, for anyone who has a crush and the crush says, yes, let's go on a date, and then the next week they're like, never mind, I changed my mind. If y'all know that feeling, that's what I went through. Like I had a crush on this girl, like I really liked her, and then I was like scared, like, oh god, what's gonna happen? Like we finally, something happened, and then boof, she just cuts it off, like cuts it. And so I was like, maybe she's not that into me. I'm like, fine, you know what, maybe she's not that into me. Maybe she just decided that she didn't want to do anything. I'm like, okay, perfect, that's fine, you know what, whatever, I can't control it. And I said, I better cut it off now before I catch any more feelings. So I messaged her, I'm like, you know what, I was like, listen, if you don't want to talk to me anymore, that's cool, do you. Just let me know what happened. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Just tell me what happened. Like, don't just leave me hanging. Like, at least say I don't want to talk to you anymore. Like, I'd rather you say I don't want to talk to you anymore than just stop messaging me. I'd rather do that. So I said, you know what, phone, stop trying to explain the story. So I'm like, yeah, so just tell me what's going on. She said to me that she was going through a hard time, and that she was like going through her depression state, because she did have depression. She has told me that, and that's something like that I like was drawn to her too, because I have it too. And so I was like, we can like, I don't know, I just like that. Is that weird to like someone that's depression? I don't even know, guys. Cut that. It's hard to explain. Anyways, it's not that I liked that she had depression. There's something like I could like vibe off of, because we both have it. Anyway, if you understand that. So anyways, so then she's like, I just need you left alone. Just leave me alone. I'll message you when I can message you. I'm just feeling depressed right now. I was like, oh, fine. That's true. So I left her alone, right? I left her alone for a good 2 weeks. 2 weeks passed, and I got worried. I'm like, because of course I like the girl, but then I don't want to pest her. So I left it alone for 2 weeks. Then I messaged her again, like, is everything okay? Everything's good? She's like, yeah, everything's fine. I'm still not feeling good. Just leave me alone still, but thank you, I'm fine, right? Okay, I left her alone for another 2 weeks. At this point, it's a month in. We haven't talked properly. I'm like, what's going on? I started panicking because, like I said before, I like the girl, and then she just cuts me off. Like, it just didn't seem right. Like, you guys understand how excited I was? Like, I was so happy, and then it just sank so quick. Like, the ship sank before it could even sail. Like, it sank faster than the Titanic. Honestly, it sank faster than the Titanic. I thought the Titanic was a disaster. No, my relationship was a disaster. My relationship wasn't even existent. That relationship wasn't even existent. Let's be honest. Couldn't even call that a relationship. What's it called again? So anyways, that went on, and this is where like it came to an end. A very sad, abrupt end. So I pretty much messaged her. I'm like, okay, listen, like, I get it, you have depression, like, you can talk to me, I'm here for you, you don't have to do this by yourself, like, because I understand that she like wants to talk to you, right? And then she's like, I was like, you can talk to me, I'm here for you, just message me, make sure you're right. She's like, listen, she's like, I don't want to talk to you anymore, quote unquote. She's like, just leave me alone. She said to me, I don't want to talk to you anymore, just leave me alone. So I was like, you know what? Fine. Do you? I'm done. I give up. It's been a month. I can't go anymore. She said she doesn't talk to me anymore. That's fine. I was so hurt. I was so, like, guys, I was so sad. Wow, it hurt, man. It hurt real bad. Even though, like, I got over it, like, I'll still say I'm still not over it, but I'm over it. As you can say, like, I can move on, and I can, like, not flinch about it, but it's still kind of like, wow. Not even like I don't even know the reason what happened to her still to this day, like how she got depressed, what went on with her, why she changed her mind. I know nothing. I don't even talk to her anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much how my relationship ended. And after, well, it wasn't even a relationship, it was like whatever, I don't even know what that was. It wasn't even anything good. But yeah, that was like, I wouldn't say the most, no, I had another more serious relationship than that. But that was one of the most intense, I could say, moments of my life, relationship-wise. And that's how it ended. It lasted a good week. It lasted a good solid week. And that was one of the best weeks of my life. But yeah. But as I said, I said it before, and I quote this again. I don't date anymore. Not because of that. Well, a little bit with that. Mainly because, I don't know. The thing is, I have trust issues. I have really bad trust issues. And the thing is, I don't want to, like, put myself out there, but to, like, feel the way I felt like that anymore, because it hurt. I won't even lie, guys. It really hurt. Her telling me that she doesn't talk to me anymore, it put me in a depression. It really did. I was not the same. I was not. For like a good few weeks, I was just quiet and by myself, and I don't know, it was just a really sad week, a really sad few weeks for me. And since then, I haven't really put myself out there that much in like the relationship wise. Like, I've talked to girls, I've been with girls, I've done that, but I've never done anything like relationship emotional wise, mainly because, I don't know, I did it, like I said, I've done it, let's see, how much relationships, I've been in 2 relationships. I've dated the same girl twice. But anyways, that's another story. Yeah, she's an ex. But So anyways, yeah, so for the last 2 years after that, since prom, I just haven't done anything wise. Like, I'm not broken. It's just the energy to put into, like, okay, no, that's not even it. Why haven't I done it? One, because I haven't found the right girl to actually do it yet. And two, okay, no, I actually have found the right girl. It's just, there's just so much love stories of my life that just have failed after failed after failed. But I think this build, wow, how long is this build? That's the real question. This build should be coming to an end very, very soon. The slide should be popping up any second now. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed that ending of the whole trilogy. Because that story could have took me 20 minutes to explain, but it took me, like, how much parts? How much, what, like 3 hours? Altogether, it took me 3 hours to explain it. Because, you know, I like to add some emphasis, and I stutter, and then I repeat myself like 1,000 times. But yeah, it's done. It's over. So yeah, ever since then, I haven't really been serious. Well, serious with the girl. Like, about a girl, I could say. Not with the girl. About a girl. I've never been that serious. It's been more of, anyways, you always don't know about that part of my life. Just playing the field. You know. Anyways, anyways, too much information, so let's cut it there. So anyways, guys, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this build. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys have seen my something pottery, okay, I can't remember how the song goes, but I made a little thing to that. If you guys watched it, I don't know which one. I don't know if I uploaded this first or the other one first. I'm pretty sure I uploaded that one first. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed that. That took me like 3 hours to make, so shout out to me for that. 3 hours. 3 hours of my life gone, but that was totally worth it. I love that. I loved it. But anyways, guys, this is a weird commentary. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side as always. Y'all know it. Deuces. Have a great day. Stay Gucci, my friends. Stay Gucci. Later.